So I was asked to do a clip on the impact of my relationships on my emotional wellness. And I know for a fact that if it wasn't for my family and my wife, that my emotional wellness would be far off worse than what it is today. The value of my kids and my wife strongly impact my well-being on a personal level. I mean, I guess you can hear in the background my kids are playing games with their friends. So you know that our friendships have impacts on our emotional wellness too. We feel needed when people spend time with us. Um, it makes us happy to hear other people laugh and having fun. Um, it's impressive how we feel when people ignore us. You know, it's something that we don't really pay much attention to, but I feel not only does it affect our emotional wellness, but it also, I really feel like our relationships can impact our physical well-being as well. Um, and when we get depressed or we get down, it can give us headaches because we're stressed, or we just don't want to be around people. We'd rather just sleep. And a lot of people who deal with depression, in my opinion, like to sleep a lot. I've dealt with it a little bit myself, but having people around that can encourage you and show you that you're loved and spend time with you really impacts that. And our emotional well-being is tied to that. I strongly believe that spending time with people that we love and that we care for, and that people that care for us, it's a two-way street. It helps us feel better. It's emotionally, it strengthens us emotionally. This is kind of off my sleeve. It's not rehearsed, so this is kind of a little bit rough. But I want to be real with people that we the people that we spend time with, the people that we decide to have relationships, really do affect us. I think about people that I know who hang out with people that are not good influences, that causes them to make bad decisions and brings them down, and they just constantly being negative all the time, and then they start to be depressed. They drink. All this is tied together. Who we choose to spend time with, the relationships that we build. It's impressive to me that just the relationships that we choose to have, how they guide us, and our decisions that we make, and the relationships that we build, they can either tear us down or build us up. And it's really important. I try to tell my kids all the time, listen, that you guys are in charge of your own decisions, and the friends that you decide to hang out with is going to affect your life in the future. And try to help them make good decisions. Elizabeth, she's my oldest daughter. The other day we went to chapel, and there was this little girl that came up and asked her to play games with her, and she said no. And I'm like, is that how I want to train my kid to treat other people? And to see the disappointment that showed on the little girl's face. I made Elizabeth, I told her, I said, you're gonna either you're gonna make the right decision, and you're gonna go spend time with her, because that was not okay to treat people like that. And the emotional response that it drew from this little girl. And I think even as an adult, we have those same kind of responses to rejection or acceptance. I mean, we love it to have people who make us feel needed. And my wife is my strong rock. She keeps me grounded. It makes me feel needed. And I think back to the time that I made the decision to get to know her, and to spend time with her, and it was some of the best decisions of my life because I married my wife. She's helped back me up on some of my major decisions in life and supported me, even if she didn't agree with them, and I had to make a decision that wasn't necessarily something that she agreed with. She still supported me because, she loves me, and I would support her with the decisions that she makes, even though I might not agree with her all the time either. But it's that emotional tie that helps strengthen our relationship when we make those decisions, knowing that we have somebody behind us that's going to support us whether they agree with us or not. And I know I'm going a little bit over my time, and I hope some of this stuff makes sense. But I know that without my relationships with my kids and my family, that I would be a far off worse today. I would be far off worse today if I had never had my kids, my wife, my friends, and my family. As an emotional person, I would probably be... I'm not sure where I would be at, but it definitely wouldn't be in the position I am today. So I hope this has given you guys something to think about, and hope it's encouraging. Have a great one.